Actor Sean Penn and his ex-wife Madonna have been extremely vocal attacking President Donald Trump. Penn has said, "We're a nation in need of an assassin," while Madonna infamously screamed, "I've thought a lot about blowing up the White House." Now, the vicious Trump haters are busted big time after their sick #MeToo secret comes out. Don't miss this. Sean Penn, the man who cozied up to an inhumane dictator Hugo Chavez and is a constant vocal critic of President Donald Trump, is in the hot seat. Penn just filed a $10 million lawsuit against Lee Daniels, the director of the movie Empire, after Daniels exposed Penn as an abuser of women, specifically his ex-wife. Now, Madonna has just been busted helping Penn in one of the sickest ways possible. Penn's $10 million lawsuit is for comments Daniels made in a September interview with The Hollywood Reporter. In discussing his Empire's star Terrence Howard's long, sordid history of domestic abuse, Daniels said, "Terrence ain't done nothing different than Marlon Brando or Sean Penn, and all of a sudden he's some skin demon. That's a sign of the time, of race, of where we are right now in America." Penn was extremely violent toward his ex-wife Madonna when the two were married in the 1980s. Once, in June 1987, he allegedly caused the pop superstar to be hospitalized after hitting her across the head with a baseball bat. But Madonna, who remained protective of her husband, refused to press charges since Penn was already facing 60 days in jail for assaulting a film extra. Things got even uglier on December 28, 1989. According to a police report filed by Madonna, Penn scaled their Malibu home that afternoon, found Madonna alone in her bedroom, and told her that he owned her lock, stock, and barrel. According to reports, when she told him she was leaving the house, he tried to bind her hands with an electric lamp and cord. Screaming and afraid, Madonna fled from the bedroom. What followed was a 9-hour ordeal which left her deeply shaken. Penn chased her into the living room, caught her and bound her to a chair with heavy twine. Then he threatened to cut off her hair. He allegedly smacked and roughed up Madonna while she was tied to a chair, and then left for a few hours to buy more booze, leaving his then-wife bound and gagged, only to return and continue terrorizing her. He only agreed to untie her after she agreed to perform a degrading sex act on him, and then fled the house, got in her car, and raced to the sheriff's office, eventually stumbling inside. "I hardly recognized her as Madonna," L.A. County Sheriff Lieutenant Bill McSweeney said at the time. "She was weeping, her lip was bleeding and she had obviously been struck." Penn's penchant for violence is legendary. TMZ caught him attacking a photographer back in 2012. Now, Madonna is lying for Penn and betraying everything she claims to stand for. Penn freaked out wanting revenge on Lee Daniels for outing him as an abuser of women, and then he persuaded Madonna to lie for him in court documents hoping to score a big payday with his ridiculous lawsuit. In court documents filed Thursday, Madonna spoke publicly about the history of abuse allegations against Penn for the first time, claiming that while her relationship with the famously hot-headed actor was indeed turbulent, he never went as far as hitting her. "I am aware of the allegations that have surfaced over the years accusing Sean of incidents of physical assault and abuse against me," Madonna testified in the amended complaint. Specifically, "I am aware of the allegations concerning an alleged incident that occurred in June 1987, whereby Sean allegedly struck me with a baseball bat. I know the allegations in those and other reports to be completely outrageous, malicious, reckless, and false," she continued. "I am also aware of allegations concerning an incident that occurred in December 1989, which purportedly resulted in Sean's arrest for domestic assault and battery against me. I know those allegations to be false.